The Matanza-Riachuelo River flows through Argentina. Nearly 10% of the Argentine population lives near and has access to this river. It's convenient to have access to water because water is essential to life. It moves nutrients through the body, it helps with joints and muscles, and it regulates body temperature. A lack of clean water can lead to dehydration, organ failure, and death. This river in Argentina causes so that 10% of the population is at risk for a number of health issues because of the extreme contamination. This contaminated river can cause a number of diseases, including cancer. It poses the question, what can be done to sanitize this river? The cognitive learning theory states that we must apply what we have learned in order to have further understanding. This theory backs up the fact that athletes need to practice their sport. If Michael Jordan was taught how to shoot a free throw but never practiced, he probably would not have been able to be as accurate in his free throw shooting percentage. Practice makes perfect. In order to know how something is done, learning needs to be applied. Similarly, the Argentine government can put something similar into place with the citizens in order to help sanitize the river. For example, the government could consistently provide opportunities for the citizens to dump their trash in locations other than the river. This would allow the citizens to practice, in a sense, throwing away their trash in the right location. The government could create a schedule in which someone would come around to collect the trash. That way, it is consistent and the citizens are physically getting rid of their trash. This is just one example of how the government could use the cognitive learning theory to help reach their goals. The solution would be a lot easier if government resources and manpower were unlimited. For instance, Group A could go around to the neighborhoods and say, hey, in about later this afternoon, somebody's going to come by and pick up your trash, and then later that day, when the time comes, they could have a second group go and get their trash picked up. By encouraging the citizens to get rid of their trash, in other ways, we can help sanitize the river. By sanitizing the river, we will be able to help the Argentina citizens lower their health and risk factors. Thank you for your time and consideration.